Alrighty, it is a beautiful winter day here in Colorado. It's got to be in the 50s at least. Sun is shining. 2 days before Christmas. Beautiful. 2 days it'll be freezing cold. I thought I'd take a minute just to show off the forge that I built. Been inspired by a number of guys, Chandler and Gary, and just these guys on the YouTube that are blacksmithing and doing some pretty phenomenal stuff. And I just wanted to, I got very interested in it, decided to put together a forge, and anyway, today I'm going to show it off. Okay, first we'll just start with the construction. I'll get a better shot of the fire pot in just a minute here. Pretty simple design. It's just 1.5 inch square tube, 1.5 inch angle all around the top and in the middle here. And just to hold the whole thing up, I used 1/4 inch sheet metal for the top. Actually, yeah, 1/4 for the top. The overall length is 36 inches, and I think I'm about 22 inches this direction. Not huge, but I think it'll fit my needs really well. And I still need to build up some sides on here to kind of hold the charcoal in as I have it ready to go into the fire pot. And then the last thing, and I'll give a little bit of a better picture here, but I put levelers on it because nothing on this thing is square. My first time welding anything, and it shows. So I put levelers on it, and I'll show you those. The levelers are just simple. It's just a piece of square sheet with a nut welded on the back side so I can run a bolt up through the bottom to level the things out. Underneath I have a 70 CFM blower here. For charcoal, I have found that I don't need anywhere near that much air. In fact, I typically run this with this door shut almost completely, just because it's just too much air for charcoal. It'll burn it up in no time if I leave that fan open all the time. Easy to get to on-off switch for just turning the fan on and off. The bottom of my fire pot is an ash dump. I still need to put a counterweight on here, but basically it's just simple just to dump the ash right out the bottom, and all it is a piece of sheet with a hinge welded in here. Let's see what else. I used plumbing fittings for connecting up the air into the pot. This piece is actually, I threaded through this 1/4 inch plate or sheet and threaded bolts in through this plumber's flange. Used a piece of black pipe, 2-inch black pipe, another plumber's flange, and I just tack welded this the blower on here. Okay, so this is my fire pot. Try to get out of the light so you can see it. It's so you can see I've got a flange welded out to the top here. This whole thing actually just sits in here. It's can be lifted up if I need to, and removed. So 2-inch sheet around the outside. I used 3/8 inch plate on the inside here is a fire for the fire pot itself. And then this is 19 inches. This is 15 inches across here. The whole thing is about 6 inches deep from top to bottom. I put in a removable grate in the bottom. This is 3/8 as well, 3/8 plate. And you'll see that there's a lip around here that the grate just sits on. So I can put different sizes in here if I want, or different configurations of hole patterns. In fact, I'm probably going to go ahead and make a new one at some point here, because I found that with the charcoal that that puts in way too much air. So what I did, sort of a temporary stopgap, is just weld up some square sheet and just block off everything but the 4 holes in the center to reduce the amount of airflow. So that's my forge, and I am looking forward to using it. Catch you later.